What's going on, YouTube? It's Pervious1030, and today I wanted to show you guys, bear with me here, there we go, my 45 cap and ball colonial pistol kit. It is made by CVA. They don't make these kits no more. This one's actually probably in 1970s. And make no mistake, nothing fit on this gun. It had to be carved, honed, scraped off. It was a pain. And I still ain't done with it. As you can see, the trigger guard still needs to be put in there properly. And the handles obviously need to be sanded. It's very smooth. I just wanted to put this together crudely. And I actually had to drill and tap this hole, and there's a plate in the barrel, on the bottom of the barrel, that you got to tap through. So, and it is a 45, and no, it is not loaded. The only way you can really safety check one of these is to know it ain't loaded, or with a ramrod, obviously. But I don't have a ramrod. So it is a working firearm. You can tell by the rifling in there, and it's a pretty thick barrel. I will fire this, but under safe circumstances. But this is a black powder percussion 45 cap and ball pistol. The effective range on this, you could probably lob it 100 yards. Whenever I say lob it, I mean that the bullet will actually do one of these. But straight on volley, no more than 50 yards. I don't see it happening. But hey, you know what? Don't know till you fire it. However, anyways, this is a percussion cap, so that is a half cock. Put your cap on there after you, well, let's start off from the beginning. This weapon can have the powder, the patch, and the ball all in here, loaded, rammed down, and it will be safe as long as there's not a percussion cap on this nipple. As soon as you put a percussion cap on there, now it's dangerous. And so, in the beginning, I'm sure that you guys can watch videos on this. I am missing a ramrod, but I will get one. You obviously measure your powder, pour your powder in there, pump it down, get it down in there. Take your patch, your greased patch, and your 45. It's actually a 490. You want a little bit bigger, so whenever you push it down in there, it actually gets a good tight fit in there. Ram that down. Then you take your ramrod out, put it back where it is, put it back home where it belongs. Then you would take this, half cock it, put your cap on there, full cock. Now you have a loaded firearm. And you know, I know it's just a single shot, but it's a 45 caliber round ball single shot. It is not a toy. It looks like a toy. And it's very important that if you guys have, replica firearms like this, that you really put them up. Because especially, you got a cap on there and it's just laying around loaded, you're asking for trouble. So really keep a good preventive, child preventive maintenance, as I call it, on your firearms. Make sure you have safes, and I believe in teaching kids gun safety because I think it's very important that they know firearms are dangerous, yes. However, it is our responsibility as law-abiding American citizens and parents to make sure that the children know, that every gun should be treated like a loaded gun, and without adult supervision, they should go get an adult. But, yeah, so this is my CVA 45 Colonial Percussion Cap Pistol Kit. I will be tearing this down, bluing the barrel, staining the wood, obviously getting a ramrod. I have the part for it, I just don't have it. And if you notice, something else is missing on this. That's right. the front sight. I'm going to get that put on there too. So, like I said, you know, it's just a one-shot deal, something to take out and play with, but, you know, it's really hard to find 45 ball molds. They're like 60-something bucks now. It's crazy. But I might eventually have to do that, but I'll get some ammo and some 3F black powder. And that's another thing, guys. This is a black powder pistol. This is not, you know, something you're going to go get some Pyrodex and break down a regular shell. Because if you do that, what's more impossible to happen is you're going to turn that little handgun there into a ticking time bomb. Because 3F black powder and Pyrodex is two totally different things, and you will lose your fingers. So if you don't know nothing about black powder, get a hold of somebody who is very knowledgeable, preferably at a gun store, and ask them what you need. Because you don't want no accidents out there, guys. Nobody wants to see anybody getting hurt. So, you know, make sure that you have all the proper tools for your sidearm. You know, your period correct sidearms, if they're flintlocks or percussion cap or whatever. So, yeah, this is just one of the things I got going on. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So, till next time, YouTube, it's Pervious1030. Talk to you later.